It's windy today. So I got a new helmet. It's got the. This is the I didn't know that two models. This is a lesser model. You can tell it from the insides. The Mark Gonzalez one I had was they have the lining around it. They have like a big hard foam around, and then like two linings in it. So this is not as expensive, and the straps are only one strap instead of double. The other one, the certified one, has a double strap instead of one strap. So this was it's on sale for $50, usually $65. Anyways, it's a new helmet. Of course, we got the 50mm 101 Duro right there. And we got a new sticker from Cortez Skate Shop in Dallas. And yeah, so it's pretty much just a Protec helmet. Yeah, so it's just what's her name? Sky Brown. Sky right there. Sky Brown. She has a little quote that says, "Be brave, have fun, and do it because you love it." Yeah, kind of like me, right? Got something to say. Yeah, so that's it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another Skateboarding Beginner, number 285. Yeah, man. So I got up kind of late today, like 10:30. I usually get up at 6 in the morning, but just wanted to kick back, sleep in a little bit. Body's still sore from Saturday. Today's Tuesday, right? So I got like 3 days rest, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? So 2.5 or whatever, almost 3 days rest. Body's still sore a little bit. Yeah. So I was watching the SLS from Las Vegas, Nevada, the Street League series. So it's pretty cool, man. So what they had is they had a wild card with like 10 people, and they only take 2 to go to the finals, and they skate for like 25 minutes back to back, back to back, back to back. And anyway, this guy named Jin Woo, 15 years old, man. He qualified. Yeah. And then he went to the finals and won, That was awesome. So I was thinking, man, you know what I mean? Like he skated 25 minutes, jump up and down the stairs and all that shit, and did all the hardest tricks, and went to do the finals. They have a 7 attempt, 3 out of 7, and so his leg must have been fucking burnt, So I was thinking, man, I went to the skate park for like, I went all day, but I don't really even, if you ever watch the video, it's long, but if you have time to watch it. But anyways, just me, just pretty much spending the whole day at the skate park, just doing things, little thing here, little thing there, and just trying to build up the legs, man. And it's crazy how long it takes to build your legs up. Sometimes I'll talk to people and tell them about, let's say like I'm talking about the contest, right? And they say, yeah, well, it's a young man's sport. Yeah, it is. And they always say, yeah, you're not 15 years old anymore. You're 54 now. It's like, they had Ryan DeCento in there. He's 39. Of course, he didn't land any of his tricks. He landed like 1 or 2. 360 ollie front side, and a hard flip or something like that. Same thing with Louis Lopez. He landed a half cab, and he tried to ollie. He didn't even make an ollie off the thing. But like anyway, just tells you, or it tells me, it's all about having fun. You know what I mean? And sometimes I get bummed, like I'm like, man, I can't really like barely ollie up a curb and shit. And then I was thinking, man, I remember coming back a couple of times, probably like 10 times or more, returning, you know. And I remember just stepping on my skateboard, you know, like stepping on my skateboard, and it feels like I'm riding on glass, because my bottom of my feet is like so what do you call it? So soft, you know, because you want the bottom of your feet to be calloused up so you can feel the board and everything. And it feels like I'm gonna fall off my skateboard even pushing, you know. And now I don't feel like that. I feel like I can push now, you know. And it feels really good. And if I don't do it, so what I was thinking was, I mean, even though, you know, I've been going there a couple of times, it still take me 2-3 days to recuperate, right? So I was thinking maybe just do it once a week, but then I was thinking, man, that's not enough, you know, to build my legs up. I mean, I'm not trying to like compete with anybody, but pretty much compete for myself. And I feel like if I don't at least like even just roll around, you know, on the weekdays, I think that I'm gonna lose my muscle mass, and that's not good, you know. So I go there all day and try to build it up, and then just having it losing, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say you go to work all week and then you just spend that paycheck, like that first hour that you get your paycheck, right? That's what it feels like to me if I don't do what I need to do. So I was like, fuck it, you know? I mean, you know, sometimes people are like don't like to do videos because they don't get the views, right? But if you look at all these like beginner skateboarding, some of them get like 1,000, 2,000, but most of them get under 100. You know, like me, I get like 20 views. But hey, that's 20 people more than 0, you know. But you know, I mean, that comes to mind. But the main thing I want to do is just pretty much for myself, you know, just to show 1 or 2 people, you know, my journey through skateboarding. That, I mean, just like if you're learning how to play guitar, you're not gonna play like a fucking battery, you know, from Metallica, right? You know what I mean? Right? So that's the same thing when you watch these, when I watch it. When I say you, I mean me. So I need to say me more, I'm like I. But when I say I, it sounds more like, what's it, those people that just talk about themselves all the time? Sociopath? You know, I don't want to do that, so that's why I say you. Saying it as a third person. But anyway, just watching those contests, you're like, man, I mean, it's nice, you know, to see where the level is. Some people get bummed. You know, I saw one comment today saying, oh, you know, I'm old school, and I saw Jin Woo do a kickflip backside tail slide down the hubba, and that was it. I stopped watching the video because I already knew that was the winner. But he was right. He was right. I mean, unless you do like an ollie hard way, like Sora, he did an ollie 180 hard way, fakie 5-0 grind, and then frontside 180 out, right? So it's almost a 360 frontside ollie, but he stopped at a 5-0 grind, fakie out. And then you have people like like Jamie Griffin, who's doing a 1,000 hardest tricks, right? He's at 600 tricks right now, and he's doing like, fuck, I don't know, switch triple kickflip, you know what I mean? Like, he does a kickflip called cancel flip, so you flip halfway and you kick it back, and then landing like sex change or switch foot. And so after a while, after watching those videos, I just want to I just watch the background, because sometimes you see the cat running across, right? I mean, that's the most entertaining, because obviously those tricks he's doing is way, way, way beyond. I mean, I'm happy with just a kickflip, which I haven't done forever. think I did it in 94. I think the last kickflip I did was in 1994 in my in my video back in the day that I have up there. So right now I'm just trying to get comfortable with the board and just roll around and do kickflips. I mean kickflip. Just roll around, do like wheel bonk and nose bonk and just basic shit, you know. That's pretty much what we're gonna do today. Just roll around and shit. But there's a van right here in the way, so I don't know how far we can. Maybe I'll just skate back and forth on the driveway, you know. But the main thing is I wanted to come out here, you know, because it's nice to tell stories, but those stories are not gonna help me build up my legs, and which I need to, you know, because you know the mental game is the hardest thing, man, the mind game, because you know sometimes I'll go there and I'll see like just some random kid just come and like just like the Jinwoo, right, like 14, 15 years old, he's just doing like, he's just olling like 50-50 and shit like that, but just with ease, you know, just like nothing, just fucking around, you know, just olling over gaps and doing manuals and nose manuals and just board slides and shit, all the basic shit, man. I always come back to the guitar because I've been trying to play guitar for a long time and I never succeeded. So I'm thinking maybe, because you know, I watch a couple of tutorial guitar playing and I'll see him say like, you know, this is an A fret, B fret, C fret, C sharp and all that, and I tried and it doesn't work, and and that's what I feel like skateboarding is the same way, you know, you do ollies, ollie manual, nose manual, board slides, front side, back side, tail slides, front side, you know, those are like the basics. That's before the flip tricks. Then you do the shove it tricks, you know, which is you don't need to spin to do shove it. So then after that, then you start doing kick flips, and then after that you start doing all the flip stuff and doing nollie stuff. But for me right now, I just wanna just get comfortable, like I said, just rolling around. Just, you know, get my legs built up a little bit so like it doesn't die all the way, right? So yeah. Oh, anyway, I was gonna say about the Jinwoo. It reminds you of I don't know if it's like early 90s. I used to watch you know, we used to have cable, so I'd watch like a BMX, you know, contest. I remember Matt Hoffman. He was amateur for Haro bikes, BMX bikes, and he was an amateur that day, and he won the amateur contest, right? And then he advanced, and then he went into the pro rank, and that same day, and he won the pro the BMX contest, right? So that kind of reminds me of Jinwoo a lot, because so yeah, when I was watching that, that's what it reminds me of. And it's very cool, you know, to see that, and to see that the cycle is repeated again, you know, but instead of BMX, it's skateboarding. So if you look back at Matt Hoffman's career, after that, it was too easy for him. He started pushing limits, you know. He was building like 25-foot quarter pipes or whatever, 15-foot, whatever, and doing like 40-foot air, right, on his BMX. And I think that's how the X game and all the motocross freestyle. That's where you got all the ideas from Matt Hoffman, you know. So that's where the level like spiked up, right? So I feel like Jinwoo winning at 15. I mean, Nigel winning, I think, like at 12 or something, and same thing, right? Ryan Sheckler won like 12. But still, those guys pushed it. But I think this guy Jinwoo, if he sticks around, I think he's gonna push it even more. more like technical push, you know, like instead of like gnarly, just big, like El Toro kick flips, you know, like 20 stairs. You could see more like technical, maybe like a 10 stair, but do more technical stuff, right? Like a lot, cause he did like a switch kick flip, first side nose slide, 360 shove it out. Yeah, so that was, you know what I mean? That's insane shit. I mean, you see people doing blunts to like kick flip out, blunt 360 flip out, you know, these are on like 10 stair hubba, right? Hubba ledges, so yeah. Yeah, so as I was looking out here, I don't know, man, just feel like there's the wind and everything. It's playing tricks on my mind, saying, man, you know, it's kind of windy. You know, just things like that, just I mean, you know, I want to ride around stuff, but just thinking, man, you know, because I don't know, just riding around here, but I was thinking riding over there on the street, maybe just cruise around over there, you know, just doing circles and shit, but let's see what happens. Because here I can only go back and forth, but not that much. You can do the van over here. Just thinking. That wind doesn't help. What if I should go over there? More space. Yeah, it goes uphill a little bit. Kind of weird. Weirdo. Yeah, they should cruise over here. Cruise over here is more, it's more stuff, you know. More stuffing. I think there's more room over here. I could practice some manuals, you know. Manual well. Manual well. Winter's coming, baby. that? Got that this line? Line right here. We have this line. That could be my manual my manual line. Yeah, if I can do that line, that's it, man. I'll be stoked. Just do the manual on that line. Like manual, switch manual, nose manual, picky manual. Ah, man. Let's try a regular first. That goes uphill. Kind of wacky. Almost halfway. Almost halfway. Pretty good. Try regular manual for now. See what happens, you know. Like I said, I wasn't gonna come out today, but you know what? Fuck it. It's not raining or snowing, right? Do anything, but it feels good. I don't know, for some reason. It feels really good. I guess I'm just stoked to be out here, you know. That's all it is, man. Not even. But yeah, my ankle doesn't hurt that much for pushing. You can see how I push kind of funny, you know. My ankle, you know what I mean? It's not fully recovered, so. Come on. Because I don't want to hit down too much, because I don't want to drag my tail, you know. I hate that. Because you don't want to wear your tail down, you know. I'm trying to give the board away in like 2 weeks. Not next week, a week after. Give it to some kids. They'll be stoked to have one, you know. Oh shit, getting a little ollies in. Yeah, I was watching Skate IQ and he said you don't need to do more than like 5 minutes a day. Just manuals, you know. Just 5 minutes a day. But that's like if we're gonna skate like all the time, right? I'm gonna try switch now. I think we're done with regular. Do switch now. go. Try a little switch ollies, try a little switch manuals. I gotta be careful because last time, just a minute ago, I almost got the wheel bite. Eat shit. Kind of scared of the ollies, jollies. So I don't get wheel bite and eat shit. We could do more switch ollies. Yeah, getting more comfortable trying to do the switch ollies. I like it. There's this branch right up there, keeps bothering me. You know, because we ride the 50mm 101 Duro. Very poquito. See? You look right here. Very small, so you gotta be careful. Little twig can get you 2 broken ribs. I know that doesn't rhyme, but damn, mosquitoes out too. Fucking mosquito. They should be out, it's windy. See? That last ollie tried to do, hit that. But see that big ass tree? It's gonna be all those dead twigs coming down. So it's gonna be everywhere on the ground, you know? Hey, believe it or not, that switch ollie today, right now, is actually the best I've done for a long time. I know it seems only like small, but it's not how high or low the ollie is. It's how much control I have, and I feel like I got more control, you know, doing it now. Yeah, this feels so good, like just to pop up, you know? Freaking everywhere, man. They're everywhere. Some nose manuals. Yeah. Try some nose manuals. We're gonna get some nose manuals. I used to have those nose manuals like nothing. Like nothing. Back in my days, I used to have that trick like nothing, man. I could do that in my sleep. Yeah, old man. Show us now. What you got? I'll show you what I got right now. That's what I got, that's it. some fakies. Some fakey bake. Not even close. Not even close on those pickies. Cut off for manual cover, regular manual, switch manual, fakie manual, nose manual. Hey, our day's done. Yeah, our day's done, baby. Yeah, man, I just want to show off my helmet today. My beautiful helmet. The Sky Brown helmet. Go get it, Protec. If you want it. This is the less expensive version. I wouldn't say cheaper. It's 65 normal, but it's 50 right now on sale. But I'm probably gonna give this away to somebody because I want to get the other one, the certified one, which is 85. So I want to get that one. It's got the thicker strap. See the strap, thicker, you know. Went the real deal, like the one the Mark Gonzalez one I had. That's the real one. So yeah, I'll probably give this to somebody. They say, "Hey man, I like your helmet." All right. Here you go. So I'll probably get that next time. Get the Sky Brown like this, but it's gonna have different cushion and it's gonna have different straps. That's all. Just thicker strap, better straps, and you know, I mean, how much is your head worth, right? Is it worth $100, $200, $2,000? I think it's worth more than $100, so I gotta get it. Anyway, we did like. The whole video I want to do a show off my helmet, which I did, and then do a little bit of manual and shit just to get my legs warmed up, and that's about it, man. And go visit your friends and family. The dead don't need anything. Always have fun. You see me have fun, see me quit. All right. Keep on rolling, cause running water don't go stale, and I'll be keeping the underground lit for you and me. All right. Ah, beautiful. Man, I'm glad I came out to skate a little bit. It's nothing but, what can I say? We're beginners, right?